Good morning. It is now Friday, the 9th of October, and things are, just I get quite a bit of stuff. I order stuff off info, and I'm going to separate the words here. I like their products. I like their t-shirts. I like supporting people that are trying to support us. And I put a big order, just under $300. Or probably 5-6 weeks ago. And I hadn't got the tracking number. So I sent an email and asked and said, look, can you please give me the tracking number? Which I've done in the past. For some reason, the order comes from Texas where they are, and it has to, even though they're down south, it has to go halfway across America, and you can follow in the tracking. It might go to New York, and then it goes somewhere else for all the different distribution points for the mail. And this is what I got back. Hello, I apologise for the delay on your package. We were informed that unfortunately, shipping USPS, United States Postal Service, have been temporarily discontinued. We do not know why, and we are unable to ship to Australia at all at this time. I have refunded your account as the package will return to us. And again, I apologise for the trouble. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. And there's the link down below, which basically, I was like, oh my God. What were they saying? The people that were exempt in the US that didn't have to take the Gibby hand lotion? It's the Congress, the people in the Postal Service. Does that not a coincidence that they're the ones that exempted from taking the compulsory medical treatment, and they've now blocked products coming to Australia? I don't know about mail. Mail might be okay. It's packages. And then when you go, I thought, okay, I'm going to check and see what Australia Post has to say about things. And here we go. This is what the UPS are saying. It happened on the 8th, yesterday. See, that's the problem with America. It takes, 2 months to get from the distribution centre in America, because it's all, slow snail mail. It takes from there to get to, and then it's about a week and a half to get to Australia. So it would have been very close to being shipped out, and it's been blocked at the last minute. So when you have a look, they tell you all the countries that it's happened to. So it's all over the world. It's not just Australia. It's all over the world. Australia, it happened on the 5th of October. Other countries, it happened earlier. They're saying it's all because of the virus. So if you go to the Australian one, here we go. All the different postage dysfunctions from the US coming to Australia. Because this is all from the USPS site, not Australia Post. And once again, it's because of Melbourne. And we know what's happening down in Melbourne, don't we? Yeah, they are blocking us, not just for information now, it's for products. But they do say, but if it's anything for, military mail and products are still being shipped, they can still pass, which, because of the spread of the, yeah, ridiculous. I'm shocked. I was looking forward to getting my free stickers. I don't have any to give to people anymore. That's what I do. I talk to somebody and I give them an InfoWars. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, an info sticker. And then it would start a conversation. But now I'm going to have to wear my T-shirts out. I wasn't sure size-wise, so I just went and got really big ones. And I thought, well, if I don't wear them as T-shirts, I can turn them into, flags, or turn them into doona covers or something. Or curtains, because they are quite big. So they're even too big to be worn as a dress. They look like a sack. But I'm going to have to start wearing them because I can't, I don't know, maybe, I wonder if See, I wonder if this affects even the things that you get on eBay. I'm sure it would, because it's all through the UPS. And when you go to the Australian, let's do a little search. Oh, and I'll go back to this in a minute, because there's something really bad on here as well. To Australia. Yeah, I was looking at rat scabies, because I like rat. He's a bit of a... And yeah, the holy grail. So here you go. You can see how my mind works. So if we say Australia Post parcels from... I might have if I can type right. From the US. See, this, apart from that Australian thing about Melbourne, isn't really saying much here. Oh, here we go. This is Australian down here. 3 days ago. Yeah, US Postal Service suspends parcel deliveries to Australia. And is it a coincidence that the people that have been exempted from taking the compulsory mandated stick you in the arm are the people that are sending all this mail out? Is this a trade-off? How corrupt is all of this going to be, and how far is it going to go? Tell me what you think, whether or not you think I'm just, a mad tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, because I don't think I am. Look at that. They've been sent. They all get sent back. Return to sender, which is what the people at Info and We Are in a War have said, that once they get the parcels back. And I was getting nice Faraday cages and everything for all my stuff. Oh, because I've been looking at getting it, and I was like, oh no, I'll just wait. But then I'm like, I can't wait anymore. Because it's the only reason I was holding back is because it takes so bloody long to get here. And you sort of forget, because they get shipped in about 4 or 5 different ways. But I must say, I can't complain at all, because when I did order, and I have ordered, and I don't know, I hope it's shipped, probably hasn't. And maybe it's because of that movie that he's put out, because I did order 2 copies. And so 2 copies of the Lockdown and 2 copies of, the normal, Endgame, which I do have 1 copy of. And I'm going to start... I'm going to go to the shops today. I'm getting my computer. It's been fixed. And I'm going to start doing some burns of it and handing it out to people instead of the stickers. And, it's going to cost me quite a bit of money, because I've got to buy a burner and a reader. And, it goes for an hour and it's 150 minutes or 140 minutes. So it's over 2 and a bit hours. And buy the discs and sit here and do one by one, I suppose. I don't know. And hand them out instead of the flat and the stickers, because this is just bullshit, and I'm not going to sit idly. I know my dad's not here anymore, and he would have been, don't sit there, do something. I wrote a poem to him to read over the phone to him for my last communication with him on Monday, because I knew that if I didn't have a script to say, I probably would say nothing. I'd just be crying, and I'd waste that time. So I did a poem for him, and I wrote in it that, he taught me to be bold, not to bend or fold, but to be strong. So, and my great uncle, as you saw, he's both of those 2 men are no longer here, but they live through me. And I will not give in to tyrants. I do not submit to tyranny. And I'm going to go and do this. And I will be proud. I'll sit there and I'll do, if I have to do 1 after each other, and it takes me a friggin' week to get 5, I'll do it. So take care, look after yourself, look after your family, look after your friends, and protect your bloody kids. Honestly, they are coming for our frigging kids. I tell everybody when I go to the shops, everywhere I go, you know, do you have kids yet? Well, protect them. I go, what do you mean? I said, they're coming for our kids. You know that, don't you? Do not get your kids jabbed. Do not give them the hand lotion. They are our future. You know, what do you have kids for? It's a natural instinct to reproduce. You know, animals fight for it. They impress each other. I was watching this thing on the ostriches and the male, what he has to do for the female to go, oh yeah, you're the one for me. It was beautiful to watch, but my God, it was hard work. It was bloody hard work. So we as humans, we've got it pretty bloody easy. So, you know, the whole thing is, if you have children, you've got a responsibility to protect them and look after them. And, you know, to sit there and not do anything means that humanity is doomed. And the fact that, you know, but anyway, yeah, no, protect your kids. That's another thing. But I can see my channel will be gone soon because I'm saying things I shouldn't say. You know, I don't have a huge channel. That's probably why I'm still here. But, you know, I can't sit idly. My cat's looking at me going, what are you talking about? But, you know, I can't sit here and not do or say something. You know, and the Aussie Cossack, you know, he's been arrested. He's now in jail until Monday for his hearing. They did it deliberately on a Friday night. So he's locked up over the weekend. So they've silenced him for, you know, even if it's just 2 days, they've silenced him. But, you know, they don't recognise the fact that they came to his house, arrested him. He was streaming. He put a special one on his lapel. And they're going, oh, we're recording this on our video camera. He's going, yeah, I'm recording too. Turns the video around, you know, his computer around there. I'll step away from the computer. You know, he's a bit, he's good at what he's doing, but he gets a little bit cocky. That's all I'm going to say. And you can shoot me down and say, oh, you know, but what he's doing is the right thing. But he agitates people and not in the right way. You know, you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. And he's rubbing people the wrong way. So as a politician, I know he wants to become Australia's Prime Minister. He needs to change that tactic. You can't go around agitating people like that. You're just drawing bad attention, and it's very unprofessional. But I can say that from the safety of my room as an anonymous person on the internet, spouting shit, looking at the sky, seeing aliens up in the sky and seeing cages. And yeah, maybe I am batshit crazy, but I'm an Aussie. What can I say? Well, protect your animals, protect your family, protect your bloody kids. Honestly, I can't tell you any more. Goodbye.